Number 1. 1982 Toyota pickup. Priced at just $2,700 and located in Paso Robles. This classic rig is powered by the legendary 22R motor, known for its bulletproof reliability and simple, easy-to-maintain design. With only 163,000 miles on the clock, it's got plenty of life left, especially for a Toyota of this era. It features a 5-speed manual transmission, giving you full control on the road or trail, and it's got the desirable long bed configuration, perfect for hauling gear, tools, or whatever your weekend adventure throws at you. Now, let's talk about the trade-offs. It does need a new clutch, so budget a little extra for that repair. The registration tags are also due, and it'll need a smog check to get street legal in California. One more thing. It's missing the tailgate, but that's a fairly easy fix if you're handy or can track one down from a salvage yard. Overall, this 82 Toyota pickup is a solid foundation for a daily driver, project truck, or off-road build. If you're looking for classic Toyota toughness with a bit of elbow grease required, this might just be the deal for you. For more info or to set up a look, make sure to call the seller directly with your questions. Number 2, 1986 Nissan D21 hardbody pickup. Listed at $3,200 and located out in Kent. This classic compact truck is in surprisingly good shape for its age, and it's had a ton of recent maintenance that makes a smart buy for anyone looking for a reliable workhorse or nostalgic daily driver. Under the hood, it's packing the rare V6, giving it more punch than the typical 4-cylinder models, and it's made into a 5-speed manual transmission for that old-school, connected driving feel. Now, let's talk about the upgrades. This one comes with a brand new water pump, thermostat, radiator, belts, distributor cap, spark plugs, and wires. It also has a new fuel filter and a fresh battery, so most of the major systems are already dialed in. With just 110,521 miles on the odometer, it's got incredibly low miles for a truck of this vintage, a real rarity in the world of classic pickups. As for the downsides, the only known mechanical issue is a faulty voltage regulator in the instrument cluster. That means your battery, fuel, and temp gauges aren't currently working. Something to keep in mind if you're planning to use it daily. But aside from that, it runs and drives well, and it's ready to hit the road. Listed at $3,200 or best offer, and the seller mentions they speak Spanish as well. Hablo español. If you're in the market for a solid vintage Nissan hardbody with AV6 and tons of recent work done, this might just be your next pickup. Be sure to give the seller a call if you've got questions or want to take a look. Number 3, the 1986 Toyota pickup regular cab long bed for WD, priced at $5,950 and located in Portland. This one's being sold by the owner and it's all original. No mods, no frills, just classic Toyota engineering at its best. If you're a fan of vintage pickups, this one checks all the boxes. Clean body lines, reliable drivetrain, and that rugged old-school Toyota charm that's getting harder to find every year. Under the hood, it's running the bulletproof 22R 4-cylinder gas engine, legendary for its durability and ease of maintenance. It's paired with 5-speed manual transmission and equipped with 4-wheel drive, making it ready for anything from weekend trails to snowy back roads. Inside, it's got a factory AM/FM stereo and cassette player, a throwback that adds to its nostalgic appeal. And the seller confirms it runs and drives well. So it's ready to go. The truck comes with a clean Oregon title in hand, and the seller is clear. Cash only, price is firm, and no joyrides. This one's for serious buyers only. No texting, no emails. If you're ready to buy and looking for a rock-solid 80s Toyota in original condition, this could be the one. Thanks for looking. And if you're interested, make sure to call directly. Trucks like this don't sit around long. Number 4, the 1986 Toyota pickup regular cab long bed 4WD, priced at $5,950 and located in Portland. This one's being sold by the owner, and it's all original. No mods, no frills, just classic Toyota engineering at its best. If you're a fan of vintage pickups, this one checks all the boxes. Clean body lines, reliable drivetrain, and that rugged old-school Toyota charm that's getting harder to find every year. Under the hood, it's running the bulletproof 22R four-cylinder gas engine, legendary for its durability and ease of maintenance. It's paired with 5-speed manual transmission and equipped with 4-wheel drive, making it ready for anything from weekend trails to snowy back roads. Inside, it's got a factory AM/FM stereo and cassette player, a throwback that adds to its nostalgic appeal. And the seller confirms it runs and drives well, so it's ready to go. The truck comes with a clean Oregon title in hand, and the seller is clear. Cash only, price is firm, and no joyrides. This one's for serious buyers only. No texting, no emails. If you're ready to buy and looking for a rock-solid 80s Toyota in original condition, this could be the one. Thanks for looking, and if you're interested, make sure to call directly. Trucks like this don't sit around long. Number 5. The 1985 Dodge W150, listed at just $7,500 and located in Longmont. This full-size 4x4 pickup brings raw V8 muscle and old-school truck toughness to the table. Under the hood, you'll find a 318 cubic inch, 5.2-liter V8 engine, a time-tested power plant known for its torque and durability, paired with 4-wheel drive, giving you plenty of traction for off-road trails, work sites, or snowy mountain roads. What really stands out here is the odometer, just 2,444 original miles. That's right. This thing is basically frozen in time, making it a true survivor and a rare find for collectors and Dodge enthusiasts alike. Whether you're into classic truck shows, restoring vintage Mopar rigs, or just want something unique and capable, this W150 is a solid platform. It comes with a clean title, and the price is set at $7,500, which is a strong value considering the mileage and the rising demand for square-body 4X4S from the 80s. If you're after something tough, simple, and vintage with nearly no miles on it, this Dodge might be the sleeper hit of the list. Act fast. Trucks like this don't surface often, especially with mileage that low. Number 6. The 1972 Chevy Cheyenne, listed at $3,500 and located in Belfair. This classic pickup comes with plenty of character and a solid list of features that make it an ideal restoration candidate or project truck for anyone who appreciates early 70s GM steel. Under the hood, it's powered by a running 350 small block V8, one of Chevy's most trusted engines, paired with a TH400 automatic transmission. However, take note, the transmission isn't currently working, so you'll need to bring a trailer. That said, it's a great starting point for a drivetrain rebuild or swap, and the rest of the truck brings plenty of value to the table. Factory options include power steering, power brakes, front disc brakes, and a heavy-duty rear end, perfect for towing or hauling once it's back on the road. It also has a tow package, a rear cab light, a sliding rear window, and a built-in side toolbox, all which add to its functionality and vintage charm. There are some rust concerns. Specifically, it needs rocker panels replaced, but for the price, that's expected. Listed at $3,500 or best offer, this Cheyenne is priced right for someone looking to bring a piece of classic Americana back to life. Bring your trailer. Bring your vision. The 72 Chevy is waiting for its second act. Number 7. The 1989 Jeep Comanche 4x4 long bed truck. Priced at just $5,000 and located in Newcastle. This Jeep comes equipped with the highly regarded 4.0-liter fuel-injected inline-six engine, paired with an automatic transmission. With 125,000 miles on the clock, it's got decent running condition and the kind of reliability Jeep fans love. One thing to note, the brakes aren't working well, so it can't be driven home. That's something to factor in when considering this truck, but also means there's potential for a rewarding project if you're handy with repairs. The truck sits on a 2-inch lift kit, and it's riding on almost new BF Goodrich tires, ready to handle trails or rough terrain once it's back in shape. The body is in great shape with no rust and only a couple small dents, which is impressive for a vehicle that's been off the road since 2019. Inside, the interior is solid, though the carpet needs replacing. It comes with a clean title, making ownership straightforward once you get it running safely. At $5,000, this 1989 Jeep Comanche offers a great base for a classic 4x4 restoration or a daily driver build, especially for anyone who loves that Jeep heritage and wants a long bed for extra cargo space. Number 8. 1983 Dodge Ram W150, listed at $6,200 and located in Woodburn. This rugged 4x4 truck comes equipped with a reliable 318 cubic inch V8 and a 4-speed manual transmission, giving you both power and control on and off the road. Recently, it's had new brakes, new tires, and a fresh tune-up, making it a solid driver right now. No big repairs needed to get rolling. The seller is serious about communication. Call directly at 503-777-95050 and leave a message if there's no answer. No texts or emails will be responded to, so be sure to pick up the phone if you want this truck. For anyone looking for a vintage Dodge with classic muscle and solid 4x4 capability, this 83 Ram W150 is definitely worth a look. It's priced well for a dependable truck that's ready to work or play. Number 9. The 1977 Chevrolet C10 pickup, listed at $3,500 and located in Washington. This vintage Chevy pickup is a great find with just 91,000 original miles, a rarity for a truck this age. It's powered by a solid 305 V8 engine paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, giving you the classic muscle and control you'd expect from a 70s Chevy. Recent maintenance includes a brand new clutch, pressure plate, and flywheel, so it's ready to hit the road without any driveline worries. The brakes have been upgraded with a new master cylinder, and it rolls on new tires, making it a dependable driver straight out of the gate. This truck runs well and offers a classic driving experience at a very reasonable price of $3,500. Whether you're restoring a piece of Americana or just want a solid vintage pickup, this 77 C10 is definitely worth checking out. Number 10. The 1978 GMC Sierra Grande 2500 Camper Special, listed at $7,500 and located in Grant Pass. This rugged truck is built to handle big jobs with its powerful 350 V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission and rear-wheel drive. It's perfect for anyone needing a strong tow rig or a vintage truck with serious capability. Maintenance-wise, it's got a brand new water pump, new V-belts, and fresh front brakes, so the essentials have been recently sorted to keep it running smooth and safe. The Sierra Grande also comes with power steering and power brakes, making it easier and more comfortable to drive despite its size. The seller is asking $7,500 or best offer, which is a fair price for a classic 3/4 ton pickup in good running condition, especially with the Camper Special trim that adds some extra style and utility. If you're looking for a solid vintage GMC ready to tow, haul, or restore, the Sierra Grande 2500 is worth a look. Number 11. The 1982 Chevy K20, priced at $9,500 and located in Woodinville. But don't let the year fool you. This truck has been heavily modified and upgraded with a 1999 6.5L turbo diesel swap, putting roughly 130,000 miles on the engine at the time of the swap. Since then, the seller has added around 200 hours of driving time. This rig is built for power and reliability, featuring ARP head studs, fresh head gaskets, a high-flow quad-star intake manifold, and marine injectors paired with a DB2 injection pump. It also sports a newer GM8 turbo with a mechanical wastegate controller and braided stainless steel lines, all set up for serious diesel performance. On the drivetrain side, it's got a turbo 403-speed automatic transmission with 4.10 gears, rolling on 37-inch tires, and lifted with a rough country 4-inch suspension and 2-inch body lift. The exhaust is custom with a 3-inch straight pipe, plus an upgraded oil cooler system to keep things running cool. The flatbed is custom with a slight cosmetic bend on the headache rack, and the cab's paint is a mix of tractor paint and bed liner, giving it a rugged, functional look. Inside, the work truck vibe continues with sprayed-on bed liner flooring, new seats, and tube doors included for summer cruising. There are a few quirks: a blower fan that doesn't work due to wiring issues, some sagging doors, and a scratched passenger window with a new wiper arm on order. The stereo touchscreen works intermittently, and the truck's comfortable top speed is about 60 miles per hour, but it delivers over 440 foot-pounds of torque and about 22 miles per gallon with careful driving. For $9,500, this 1982 Chevy K20 is a diesel-powered powerhouse with tons of upgrades, ready for serious off-road adventures or heavy-duty work. A unique classic with plenty of character and modern diesel muscle under the hood. Number 12. The 1968 or 69 Chevy C10 pickup, priced at $9,000 and located in Cuesta. This one's for the true enthusiast willing to take on a working project or use it as is, as it's been heavily rebuilt but comes without a title, making it a unique challenge and opportunity. Under the hood, it's powered by a fully rebuilt 350 engine with about 2,000 miles since the rebuild. The engine overhaul included remachined heads, new rings, camshaft, crankshaft, oil pump, and a complete rebuild kit, plus a new double roller timing chain and ignition system components. It's paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission and rolls on custom 21-inch wheels. The truck also features many new parts, including an Edelbrock carburetor, radiator and hoses, power steering pump and gearbox, new brakes and drums, bearings, universal joints, and more. All the lights work except the turn signals, and the wipers are functional. It starts easily, runs healthy, and has a nice, strong sound. However, the seller can't provide a title due to family inheritance issues, but has completed a VIN inspection and has all the paperwork related to that. This makes the truck a perfect project for someone ready to take the next steps with paperwork or registration. If you're up for a solid Chevy C10 with a freshly rebuilt engine and lots of potential, this project truck could be your next adventure. Serious inquiries only, no BS and no gimmicks. Number 13. The 1989 Ford F-250 XLT Lariat Extended Cab Diesel, priced at $7,500 and located in Portland. This low-mileage, two-wheel drive workhorse runs on a diesel engine paired with an automatic transmission, making a reliable choice for daily driving or heavy-duty tasks. It starts, runs, and drives great, with recent maintenance that includes 2 new batteries and a fresh oil change this year. Last year, the front brake lines, rotors, calipers, and brakes on the rear passenger side were replaced. The previous owner also installed a new water pump and alternator, so the truck's key mechanicals are in good shape. The tires are in good condition, and the interior is decent, although it currently has only the driver's bucket seat. Being an extended cab, it does have a back bench seat that folds down, and the seller includes an additional red bench seat from another '89 Ford, though it requires some modification to install. Some work is needed. The second gas tank needs to be cleaned due to debris. Glow plugs need installation. The rear driver's side brake replacement needs finishing. The emergency brake isn't working, and a radiator flush is recommended. With a clean title in hand and priced at $7,500 or best offer, this 1989 Ford F-250 diesel is a dependable truck that's ready to get back to work. Perfect for anyone looking for a solid diesel pickup with some TLC. Number 14. The 1975 Datsun pickup listed for just $400 in Grover Beach, but this one's for parts only. It has a manual transmission and shows 12,345 miles on the odometer, but unfortunately, the title is missing. If you're hunting for vintage Datsun parts or a donor vehicle for restoration, this could be a budget-friendly find. Serious buyers only.